Hey guys, what a year last week was, right? So a lot of people are talking about the 25th Amendment and people are breaking out their constitutions left and right. No? Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I want to talk about the amendments and I want to talk about what amendment might fit the actual issue of what we saw happen last week. A lot of people are looking at the 25th Amendment. What does the 25th Amendment say? Well, it says that should the president be deemed unfit for office and unable to fulfill his duties as a president, he will be removed. Should he be removed, then Vice President Mike Pence would become President Mike Pence in the line of succession. Vice President Mike Pence has the opportunity now, and almost I would say the duty to the American public, to enact the 25th Amendment. I don't think he will, and if this was a Vegas slot machine, let's just say I would move on instead of doubling down. But, you know, when I think about the Constitution and I think about the people that not only were culpable in last week's attack, and I think about the elected officials that have continued to peddle Trump's conspiracy theories and subscribe to his disinformation campaign, Senator Josh Hawley, Ted Cruz, Lindsey Graham, Marco Rubio, Mo Brooks from Alabama, who's in the Congress, along with many others, they should also be held accountable. Because the truth is that when Trump leaves office on January 20th, unless he's removed sooner, they're still going to be in elected office, and let's face it, to hold them accountable come their re-election time, well, the American electorate has the attention span of a goldfish. So what does this mean? Well, there's an opportunity under the 14th Amendment. Now, I'm sure you know about the 14th Amendment, but if you don't, let me refresh your memory. The 14th Amendment is actually part of what's known as the Reconstruction Amendments or the Civil War Amendments. They were passed shortly after the Civil War ended in 1868 when they were ratified. The 14th Amendment is actually famously known for providing citizenship and equal protection under the law for anyone that was born or naturalized in the United States, including formerly enslaved Black people. So, what does the 14th Amendment have to do with the insurrection that took place last week? Well, it has to do with a lot, because under Section 3, it actually says that if you are holding public office in an elected official capacity and you're found guilty for insurrection, you will be removed from office. It also says that if you're found guilty of helping insurrection, then you are not able to hold public office ever again. It gets a little dicey in terms of being able to remove the president from office if the 14th Amendment is actually upheld under Section 3, but the reality is that upholding Section 3 under the 14th Amendment allows people to actually be held accountable for their words. If you don't believe that words matter, may I encourage you to watch my previous video called Words Matter. The truth is that not only is Trump the main culprit in all of this, he's not a victim, he's actually the person that's been perpetrating all of this, but the people that have supported Trumpism and the fact that there was not a sweeping repudiation at this past election cycle about Trumpism, the time is now and there's a real opportunity here. So maybe we need to take a better look at the Constitution. Maybe it's time to dust off our pocket constitutions and look a little deeper to see if we can't get some serious results in justice, because the reality of all of this is none of this is going away on January 20th, 21st, or beyond. We have to do something because otherwise this is only going to get worse. I hope you guys have a great night and I'll see you soon. Bye!